In the last episode of Cyclone with Mine 2 Top 100, we played the best game yet, a 30-minute banger against a really high Grandmaster. We ended up being rank 108. We just need a little bit more to be top 100. We need about 40 MMR. We could do it in this episode. There is a lot at stake, because remember, if we lose MMR, that will trigger the grand finale. Let's begin. Oh, we're playing against a 5-7 Protoss player. I can't recognize the name, not sure who it is, but a 5-7 Protoss player sounds incredibly dangerous. Now, I do believe we won a TvP at the end of last episode after 2 amazing TvZ games. Definitely check out the last episode if you haven't, guys, because those TvZ games were insane. Now, how am I going to beat a Protoss player? I think I'm going to try to stick to my 3-factory formula. Get a lot of pressure in early on and then try to follow it up with a big attack with Widow Mines and whatnot. But in TvP, it seems like most of the time I'll have to read the game rather than following my strict formula, because everyone does something different. You know, we get cheesed. Some people play Stargate, some people play 4-8 Blink, and the games are never quite the same. I feel like against Zerg, you usually just put down your formula. Obviously, the games can differ a little bit because Zergs are kind of crazy, but for the most part, you are trying to get to the same setup. For TvP, it's not quite the same. I guess we're just gonna see what he does. I do find this is actually a little bit of a ladder stereotype, but very often the players with Cyrillic names, and I believe that is Cyrillic. Could be something else, but it looks like it. Very often they tend to play Sky Toss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he goes for a Stargate and then goes into carriers, but we'll see. And even in that case, I feel like my Cyclone with my style would be good enough still. Now, my strategy here is to go with Cyclone attacks very fast, unless it's Stargate. If it's Stargate, I'm actually not quite sure what my adaptation would be, you know? Because if they get a little Phoenixes out, it's really hard to put pressure on. Because if they have a few too many Phoenixes, your Cyclones get lifted and it instantly becomes very, very difficult. Now, we are getting probe scouted. I'm going to go with a Reaper this time. I feel like it's very random whether I start a Marine or a Reaper. I'm not quite sure which one I prefer the most, but I guess I'm going to go with the Reaper this game. Last game I went with a Marine, if I remember correctly, against Protoss. But yeah, I think I get to make a tech lab in time. See, this tech lab might be a few seconds late, but that is, you know, at most. I don't think it's going to be more than a few seconds late, so it's always going to be good. Well, let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to ask you a question. I've been pretty interested in... Oh, that's a pretty late Nexus, actually. I've been pretty interested in maybe trying to make some kind of co-op content. I know there's a lot of people that really like co-op. There's probably a lot of people that are interested in it all. But then this question is not for you, I guess. Or maybe it is. But I am an absolute co-op newbie. I have played co-op. One time I got invited to BlizzCon to play a show match, and I played... I want to say I played... Oh, that's a Stargate. Okay, at least I could see it. I played about 3 games to prepare, and then I think I played like 2 games on the stage, and that's all my co-op experience. So I have absolutely no idea what fun co-op content looks like. So I would like to ask you guys, like, what is the fun part about co-op? Is it like... You know, leveling up? Is it playing like the super hard mutations? Is it playing together with someone on a voice chat? Like, what kind of content would you guys like to see in that direction? Because I would like to just try it out, see if I like it. It's a part of StarCraft that I haven't really discovered, so I'm pretty interested. I have a lot of friends that play co-op, so I imagine it must be pretty fun, right? That's all I can conclude from that, so let me know what you guys think. There's probably a bunch of people here that do play co-op. Actually, at some point, Blizzard informed us that the players, or maybe the public, I guess it's just the public. I don't feel like this was a private meeting or anything. But they informed us that co-op actually has more players than, you know, ranked StarCraft. So that is actually pretty crazy. And that's already a few years ago that this was said. I don't know what it looks like now. But I have friends that don't play ranked at all anymore, but they do play co-op all the time. So, yeah, there must definitely be something to it. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And then I can base my opinion off of that. Because even if I'm gonna try it out, like I said, oh, that's a fake Phoenix most likely. Wait, he did have a real Stargate. Yeah, it took damage. Okay, so it's a real Phoenix. I'm used to it being a fake Phoenix. But yeah, I'm gonna try it out anyway, but I don't know what would make for fun YouTube content. So that's where I need your guys' help. Now, if I sound maybe like a little bit nasal or I'm sniffing a lot, it's because I am, like I said in another video, I'm actually getting a little bit sick. So apologies for that. Oh, I'm gonna kill that one. That is actually huge. There we go. Ah, he doesn't have Phoenixes anymore. That's perfect. Wait, can I get this one? Oh, no. For some reason, I couldn't. Wait, there was... This Cyclone was the one that have to lift. Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunate. It's really funny that my stereotype is actually coming true that the guy with a Cyrillic name is playing Stargate, because no one plays Stargate against me, and then we run into someone with a name like that, and it's instantly Stargate. So that's pretty funny, but yeah, it is Stargate. Now, if you guys wonder why I knew it was a Stargate, by the way, I feel like some people would ask that question. You can actually see it. It's very difficult, but if you're used enough, you can actually see what building it is without clicking on it. And I know if you're gonna try it out, it's very, very difficult. And I also, the thing that sucks here for you guys is that I don't know why I see it. I'm just used to it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you guys why exactly I knew it was a Stargate, but I can tell you guys that it looked like one. It's not like I have some sick knowledge that a building that goes down at 325 could only be a Stargate. Definitely not the case. It just looked like a Stargate to me. I think the Stargate building is maybe like a little bit bigger, or like the health bar is higher. I think it's something like that. Now, it's going to be really scary for me to move out in this game, because the Phoenixes can always lift all of my units. So I think I'm going to have to wait for Widow Mines. But you can already see why this is going to be a little bit of a tough match here. Maybe I need some... Yeah, I mean, he does have a Robo, so he probably has an Observer. But I did see him make the Immortal first, I believe, judging from the timing. So maybe he doesn't actually have an Observer for the Widow Mines. That's what I'm hoping for right now. So the problem is he can make as many Phoenixes and I can make Cyclones, so it's never really going to be a safe trade for me. Okay, so he's taking a third base round. He's making another Stargate. Yeah, dude, I can't believe how spot on I was with that read. I know sometimes I'm crazy. I read the portraits and stuff. But you guys have witnessed it here first. I've read someone's strategy from the script used in their name, okay? Now, if that is not next level, guys, then I don't know. I thought my portrait reading was over the top, but now I've read someone's strategy because of the script used in his name. So there you go. I guess those are the things you unconsciously, you know, realize. Now, could I do some damage there? It's actually really good for me that he's making a second Stargate instead of that Robo, I think. Now, let's see. Yeah, that is a painful amount of Phoenixes, I have to admit. I think there's a Robo here because he's moving his Phoenixes as if he saw me. Oh, I can actually... There we go. I need to use these Widow Mines. If I don't have these Widow Mines to cover, I will die. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's not in range? No way. Yeah, the Phoenixes are so good against this. Oh no, that was actually an accident. I didn't want to unburn. Oh, is he actually going? There's a lot of Widow Mines, dude. You're crazy. He's actually crazy. The shield battery overcharge is going ham. Dude, he's barely not in range of these other Widow Mines. This is actually... Oh, one of them shot. I mean, still, that really was pretty good. We're past... Okay, guys. We won. I was like, it looked like a BM passed me, but I wasn't sure. My opponent died with 1700 minerals in the bank, making a carrier out of one Stargate. I'm a little bit puzzled, especially by his decision to go into the Widow Mines. I think he was totally fine, but he inted into my Widow Mines. I'll take it, guys. He was a high MMR player. I always love winning the first game. Let's move on to game number 2. Alright, here we go. Mr. Miyagi, another Protoss. I remember Mr. Miyagi, guys. Mr. Miyagi was... how do I put... I'm not sure if I can put this in a nice way, because it sounds a bit mean to him. But he was one of our only high MMR Protoss victims of the Ghost to Grandmaster challenge. Ghost to Grandmaster, it's been a while, but... we were struggling very hard against Protoss in that challenge. Not sure if you guys remember it, but Protoss was very hard. And Mr. Miyagi was one of the highest MMR Protoss players that fell to my shenanigans. Now, to be fair, I did also beat a 6k Protoss player in that challenge in the grand finale. So, you know, no reason to feel bad. But I do remember that game very fondly. It was on Hardwire. It was... Oh, my gas is late. Oh, that was an accident. I thought I built it. I must have pressed stop or something. It was a game on Hardwire. It was not going that well, but I dropped a ghost in his base. I nuked, I killed his oracles. He had no detection. It was one of those really epic brawls. And I do remember it for that reason, because it was a pretty sick game. Now, this is going to be a completely different game. Obviously, he's not going to remember me. My name is not Casper, like it was in the Ghost Challenge. It is just a simple barcode. Now, because my last opponent was so high MMR, we are incredibly close to top 100, guys. We need a 9 MMR from this game. And then we would actually have made it, which is the ultimate goal. If we reach top 100, we will also go in the grand finale, guys, because I think, you know, that was the ultimate goal. And then we are going to move on slowly to Sky Terran to GM. Grand finale is still going to be 2 really long episodes, of course, so don't worry about it. You guys will get a really nice, good ending to Cyclone Mine. Now, I guess the only way the grand finale is not triggered after this episode is if I win like 5 MMR in total, because then I will neither have lost MMR or will I be top 100 Grandmaster. So if we lose this game and then maybe win the other and then lose a 4th game, so it's like very even but I win MMR, I guess that's the reason for more episodes. So if you're truly a massive fan of Cyclone to Grandmaster, I guess you will be praying for me to get about +5 or +10 today. But if you're really excited for Sky Terran to Grandmaster, the next challenge, then you know, getting top 100 would be the perfect way to end this challenge here. Now let's see. Now it's not going to end yet, of course, because Grand Finale, I mentioned it before, they're usually very long. I think Grand Finales typically have about like 10 to 12 games still, so no worries guys, it's all going to be fun. Now he did a good job scouting around with the probe. If I had to guess, it's probably still around here somewhere, which is a little bit annoying. I don't want the probe to get into my base without me seeing it. I also don't want him to scout my factory, really. I feel like if I don't fight the probe, any outcome is kind of annoying. Unless he went back home. That is obviously a possibility. There's no probe to be found here. So yeah, I guess I will just continue as normal. I feel like the last game was actually pretty sick, how we managed to beat a Protoss without... I feel like we didn't even get to a point where I was trying to kill him. I was just like trying to get some good trades and stuff. And all of a sudden, he pressed the pause button and left the game. So that was, you know, that was quite pleasant. You know, I really like my hard-fought games, to be honest. But sometimes it's really nice to just vibe out a little bit. Get an easy dub, especially against a high MMR opponent. Now, I mentioned it before. I'm not sure if you guys saw the bug right there. I think that bugged out, right, with the grenade. It didn't actually knock back. It just glided through it or something. That's one of those Reaper bugs that has been around for ages that always it gets me a bit annoyed. So, luckily, it didn't matter for us. Like, if it didn't get knocked back and it killed my Reaper, I would have lost my Reaper to the bug. And that would have annoyed me for sure. Now, nothing really happened, so it's all good. Let's get my 2 Cyclones across the map. I have to... Well, actually... I mentioned it in the start of this game. He did play Stargate against us in that Ghost to Grandmaster challenge. So maybe he is also one of the rare Stargate players. In that case, I need to be very careful. Okay, he has a gateway, which means it's probably not Stargate. There's a Robo. No, it doesn't look like Stargate to me. Oh, he actually... That sucks. He already made 2. He already made 2 extra Stalkers, so I'm actually not really going to get in here and do a lot of damage. Macfoot is going to finish in the middle of this. That Stalker's going to die, I think. Macfoot's going to finish. Oh, barely didn't. No freaking way. That's unfortunate. See, we'll get another one. Oh, he actually activated the battery. Oh, damage? Oh, that blink was really fast. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Oh, no. Guys, did we just lose the game? I think we have, actually. Yeah. Oh, man, 420. I really thought Blink would finish at like 4-4. Did I just... Maybe he went for a super fast Blink, or I just got the timing wrong. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this game is pretty much over, guys. I wish I would be able to keep it a little bit more tense, but I'm really not quite sure what I would do here. I almost killed that Stalker. Maybe if he doesn't have that many gateways, it's possible. Man, that actually caught me off guard. I feel like I've never had to back off that fast before. But maybe I was just, yeah, distracting myself a little bit too much. I feel like I always do that anyway. Though it is kind of hard for me to distract myself. I feel like I can talk to 7 people at the same time and still play my game sometimes. So maybe that is not quite the case. Now, he hasn't killed me yet. Oh, okay. Thank goodness we're alive. That would have been, you know, not the greatest way to lose. But he did not kill us. He actually went back to his base. Fantastic. Though that was obviously a terrible start. Losing 2 Cyclones, I think. Might have lost even an SCV or 2 or something like that. So yeah, that's rough. I'm already gonna remake my barracks. I don't need it yet, but I know I'm gonna need it in the future. This doesn't seem like a game that should end soon. Unless he's gonna attack me. I don't think I can kill him anyway, so that is... yeah, most likely gonna go to a long game. I think he only had 2 gateways. Yeah, his build seemed a little bit crazy, actually. He went... I'm pretty sure it's only 2 gateways, and he just warped from them really fast and got a super fast blink. So maybe I'm just too used to the 4-gate blink that like arrives at a very specific time. I think there's a oh, there it is. I think there's a decent chance that that is what happened there. I'm too used to 4-gate blink. I got the timing wrong because of that. Of a regular safe blink opening. He definitely did something weird with warping in units though. Like I feel like he or Protoss doesn't normally have that many. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different. And as you can see, different can definitely catch people off guard sometimes. But that's a probe that's gonna die. Well, let's see what I'm gonna find here, though. Oh! Are we really doing that? Huh. See? Wow, he didn't use it. Wow, that is some proper restraint right there, I have to say. Okay. Shoot it. Nice. Okay, this is actually the best possible scenario for us, I think, guys. Our opponent is going for a really crazy base trade here. Which, you know, he doesn't really have that many units, to be fair. So, this could actually be fantastic for us. No, I don't... Okay, he's coming back now. I need to be careful. I think... oh, those mines are going to kill everything, I think. Yeah, thank you. For a second, I was worried they were going to shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Stalkers are coming from. That's why I'm retreating here. I feel like the Stalkers could be at the third base. Yeah, they probably are at the third base, actually. Yeah. Huh. I'm just going to kill this real quick. Might as well. There you go. Oh my, that died. Real quick was not an understatement. Holy crap. That died even faster than I thought it would. Okay, so we killed the Robo. Wait, he actually... I don't think he has detection right now. I think I might have killed his only observer. And denied his Robo after that. He does have a cannon. Oh, that is... He base traded again. Let's see. He's not going to come back this time. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Nexus here. I don't have any units, actually. That's rough. Oh, he is coming back. Ooh. No, he's not. Okay. It looked like he was coming back for a second. Huh. Okay. Well, this is turning into a game. I feel like this is not a game I'm winning, but... I guess you never know. Oh, the cannon is actually hitting me. That's rough. Oh, he has so many sentries. Huh. Oh, these Widow Mines. These Widow Mines. Let's go. Oh, the Widow Mine. Oh, almost got all of them. No freaking way. Yeah, I need to burrow these. I'm gonna get these across as well. Yeah, it's very smart what he's doing with the sentries, by the way. Good move. Okay, burrow. Yeah, the drilling claws. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, what if I... Oh, for a second I thought I could go through force fields. That was a little bit of a brain fart by me, my bad. Here we go, kill a few more Zealots. I mean, we are getting there. Oh, the Widow Mine. Well, he has an observer? Or was that just... Did it just look buggy? It looks like there was an observer to me. I feel like there's no way he actually kills it otherwise, but... Huh. Okay, unfortunate. Now, at this point, I might actually go back. Unless... Wait, I need to check if he has the corner base. If he has the corner base, then we have to kill it 100%. You go here, I guess. Let's see, there's Stalker there that's gonna die. Probably has this base. No, he doesn't. Okay. I don't have money. I can't actually mine. Oh, he doesn't... Okay, so he has multiple observers. Let's see. Let's just repair this up. Hello? There you go. I'm gonna actually repair my Cyclones here. I mean, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any production, because I killed so many units with the Widow Mines, by the way. But I actually did lose my factories for it, so whether it was a good decision to stay around, that I don't know. I do have triple orbital, which is always nice. I mean, if he doesn't have a hidden base, it almost feels like he needs one. Or he should have one, because he was warping in so many units more. But maybe I just underestimated the one base mining, I suppose. There we go. Wait, I guess he recalled, right? Oh, that doesn't reach? No way that doesn't reach. Robbed. Robbed once again, guys, as always. Live on video. Okay, so we got ourselves into a really crazy base trade somehow. I don't know how we ended up here again. But here we are. Oh, this is actually dying. Whoops. Wait, did my mule really not repair that until... I must have clicked it away. I feel like a mule would have repaired it pretty easily. And at the same time, I imagine my opponent is rebuilding double Nexus at the same time. He has so many units. How did he get that? Wait, the Robo was here? I could have killed that Robo, guys. No, not like this. I could have absolutely annihilated the Robo. Yeah, this is gonna be a scary one. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tricky game. What's actually funny is that he was making sentries to survive, right? 100% just to survive. But now he has unlimited scouting because of the hallucinations, which is undoubtedly an unintended side effect for him. That's actually gonna work out for him quite well. And I don't have the money to really afford multiple or more factories, I should say, just yet. So I'm really just gonna stay with these two factories. I'm not feeling super confident here because I think the sentries can just absolutely destroy me. If he gets force shields one time, catches me off guard a little bit, I feel like that's gonna be it right away. So I'm trying to stay out on the mapper, but it's definitely scary. Yeah. I'm sure he built double expand. If he didn't double expand, I would be very surprised. I'm gonna stand here. Maybe I'll put an SCV there. I mean, I'm gonna get a third base as well. No, his DTs. Oh, that's annoying. Wait, how did he actually... I'm really surprised how he afforded all this. He must have not macroed very well, I think. Is the only explanation. Because he remade the row, he made observers, he made like 7 sentries, and he also made a DT shrine? How the hell did he manage to afford all that? That's crazy. No, I don't see any shimmer. I mean, I have a lot of scans, so it should be okay. But still, if you get caught off guard, it's painful. I'm gonna get the best anti-DT missile turret. Always make this turret, guys, if you don't want to die to DTs. In front of your natural. And then just rally your units to it, so you automatically defend it pretty much. But yeah, I have no idea how he actually managed to afford all that. That's crazy. I really thought at some point we kind of had him. But then he just had so much stuff. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna drop a few meals here. The permanent scouting is also gonna be a bit of a rough one. I think it might be smart to here go for a medevac. Try to get maybe some... like, I'm too scared to move out on the map, 100%. So maybe I can do some drops instead. There we go. The anti-DT turret. Didn't even have to pay attention to it. That is nice. Yeah, I would love to scout. I don't think I have the same options as him right now, though. So I probably just need to be patient. Though the fact that he's sending in so many phoenixes... It does make me think he doesn't have as many observers as he should. Because if he had observers, he wouldn't need to, like, scout all the time like that, right? This is what I feel like. There must be an observer here somewhere. Out of turret range, like maybe like there or something. Not quite sure. Let's see. Let's get a few more gases. Oh, that's... Don't want to lose any SCVs to that. I will lose a few SCVs to that, annoyingly. Or well, I lost one, actually. DT Blink, even. Okay. That's... You know, DT Blink is a great upgrade, don't get me wrong. But this seems like such a strange situation to have gone for it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like at this point he could have just made like units that actually like fight well. Like maybe like, I don't know, Robobay units, just more Stalkers, Zealots. Anything really, but DTs? It seems a bit weird to play against someone that's literally just spamming Cyclones and Widow Mines though, but... Maybe I'm the weirdo, who knows. Let's see if he has... So he has a 4th base too. Huh. Or did I maybe mess it up in that attack that I checked it before and not after? Oh. Yo, those mines fragging though. I'm gonna put another Widow Mine there. Let's see. Those mines definitely frag. Let's see. Let's go. Do some good splits, hopefully. Oh, he actually miscontrolled that disruptor and hit me because of it, I think. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, the disruptors are terrifying here. Let's get some lock-ons from both sides. There we go. Actually, I'm getting some decent lock-ons here. The split. Oh, the splits are good, though. I have to admit. I thought it looked like it was going to go a lot worse than that for me. But it actually went kind of alright. Definitely not the best, but kind of alright here. Let's see. Okay. Can I get these? Well, actually, I lost the factory. That is rough. Okay. This is a very interesting game, I have to say. And it's still not completely over. It does seem like my opponent is way richer than me, though. Like, it definitely doesn't seem like I'm in an economically good spot, sadly. I'm gonna make a sensor tower here, actually. Probably... Oh, I have another... I didn't know I had these factories. Oops. I could have definitely hotkeyed those a little bit sooner. Yeah, so my opponent's on 4 bases. Which... YOLO? I mean, his Stalkers are kind of high up. This one seems like he's only just getting resaturated, though. Okay. I did delete all of his probes, which is nice. Let's try to go here. Get like a nice wall off going. Another Widow Mine drop there should be pretty nice. Ooh, he does have so many units, though, guys. Can I deal with that amount of units? I'm not sure. That looks a little bit terrifying, I have to admit. Hey, found a Cyclone. Or an Observer, rather. That's always a nice pick-off. We did lose another factory. I'm actually gonna just YOLO these mines here. See if it works. I do feel like I need to try something a little bit crazy. We did just kill a lot of probes with that Widow Mine drop, by the way. I saw... I feel like at least I saw all the probes disappear on the minimap. Which... You know, maybe he pulled them away and I just, you know, didn't quite realize exactly what was going on there, but I feel like I saw it correctly. Now, I still have 70 SCVs, which is really not bad. I don't think I'm managing this game as well as I could. Definitely happy with my performance in the last 5 minutes or so. I just heard a DT die, I think, didn't I? Oh, something died. Wait, there's no way that was a DT, though. Okay, there's units at the top here. Scout with my barracks a little bit more. Okay, gonna get these... Wow, not for free. I actually lost the Cyclone, sadly. But it is what it is. Oh, he killed it with a disruptor shot. That's a little bit rough. There we go. He might not be paying attention here, though. Let's see, to this drop over here. It doesn't have a boost, sadly. Looks like a big drop. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. There we go. That is fantastic. Okay, I mean, our economies are probably both not amazing. My economy might actually be better than his. Kind of depends on what he has going on in the bottom right by now, I guess. See, here we go. Probably put some mines back in position here. He is gonna kill my factory, but that actually... Why are you not repairing? But that actually doesn't matter that much. Or yeah, he killed my barracks, but I still have 6 factories, right? So it's okay. Now, I don't think I ever got my armor upgrades, which could cost me a little bit. Probably not the biggest deal, really. Because I feel like whatever units he has kind of destroy my stuff anyway, so... It is what it is. Oh, I did lose something. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, my turret died here. Oh, that sucks. Let's go back in this base as well at the same time. I mean, my supply is very high. Oh, I'm gonna kill another 1,000,000 workers, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be huge. I targeted all of them. Let's freaking go. You go there. This one go there. Okay, I mean, our economy is sick now. He is messing it up a little bit with the control, which is nice. There we go. Decent split. Oh, he keeps not controlling the disruptors, and then I walk into them because I'm trying to juke him. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, I got a lock on there, I think. Well, I actually killed my base straight up. That's a little bit rough. Just chase and kill as many units as I possibly can. Okay. Oh! Okay, well, I guess I didn't have enough lock-ons available. I'm gonna do another mine drop, I think, on that. Come in. On the left side, and maybe move out on the right side. It is really scary to move out, but... I don't know. I kind of feel like I have to do some damage here. Now, keep in mind, my army is definitely not the ultimate late-game army. So I'm gonna need something better. What sucks here is that the mines do not attack well against disruptors at all. That's very unfortunate. Or maybe I can catch all of these probes at least. That'd be nice. Let's see. Oh, he is base trading, yeah. Okay, he's not coming back for this. It's slightly surprising, but I guess we're having another base trade. I'm not sure what's happening in this game, but I guess we're having another base trade, guys. Oh, magic splits. Oh, I still lost 2. Almost really good, but not quite. Yeah, I did get that. That's nice. Okay, 1 Widow mine here. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, I think. It really is gonna be a close one. What if the game resets again? Imagine that. Okay. Gonna dodge these. I know he's gonna try to shoot. Yeah. Okay. Trying to come back here. Oh, I do have a decent amount of army. Oh, he's actually kind of trapped here. These Widow mines could frag. They didn't quite frag. The Cyclones are shooting my stuff again, which is annoying. Yo, I'm getting a lot of these, guys. I'm actually getting a lot of these. I need to back off from that. Okay. Decent-ish splits. Not the best ever, but... Okay, that was good micro there. And now I got all of the disruptors. And now I think I'm also gonna get all of the stalkers. There's a micro here, a little bit of magic stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm microing both of them. I'm playing on ping, so it's a little bit harder than it would normally be, but it is what it is. Probably shouldn't be complaining about ping in a game this epic, really. Now, at this point, I have so much supply. Like, for a base trade, I really have an insane amount of supply, right? So you would think that I'm doing good here. Okay, here we go. Chasing... Oh, one of them misclicked. Rough. Okay. Oh, that is a clutch disruptor. I have to give it to him. That was pretty clutch. Now we're back to the Stone Age again with no... Yeah, this game is actually just incredible. I don't even know what to say about this game anymore. Okay. Oh, good thing I have those two. Those windows are gonna pop. Yeah, that is so big for us. Those widow mines did everything. Yeah, the widow mines carrying my ass. Let's freaking go, widow mines. I love you guys. Now, I do need a few more factories with tech clouds because I currently can't really produce a whole lot of attacking stuff. I know widow mines are technically attacking stuff, but here they are not really. So I definitely need some more of those. Guess I'll just spread my mines out a little bit. Normally I'd repair my medevacs. Right now I think I'm probably not worth it. Let's see. If I can get another fat hit with this medevac, I think that's going to be it for his eco. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic, guys. Beautiful. Not quite everything, but good enough. I still have a widow mine in his natural, actually. How many kills does it have? 5? Okay, I guess he just didn't have a lot of workers there all this time. Oh, yes, he's not paying attention. There we go. That's the remainder of his eco, guys. Hell yeah. Let's run away. Wow. Okay, a 23-minute Omega banger. Guys, we can say it. This is officially an Omega banger, not just a normal banger. An absolute Giga Omega banger. 124 workers killed. Look at the resources lost, guys. It's too different. I lost 2 resources more than him. Will you ever see a game this even? Probably not. Holy cow, what a game. I think this game was even better than the one we played in the last episode. This TvP, triple base trade, I believe. Units killed, widow mine drops. I don't know, this was insane. Micro is good. It looked like we were dead a lot of times, but we weren't. Incredible game, and that's still not even the end of the episode. Let's go to game number 3. Alright, we got, oh my goodness, a 5-9 Zerg, an even higher MMR Zerg than the last time. But if you look at our MMR, guys, you will see 5544, which means we have reached top 100 Grandmaster. The ultimate goal of Cyclone has been reached, and it means that the next 2 episodes will be the grand finale of this show. Hopefully we get, I don't know, if, normally in the grand finale we play the best games of the entire show. The grand finale magic, as we like to call it, but can we really play games better than that last game or the ones in the last episode? I don't know. It seems hard to imagine. Maybe we can, but we'll see. No, these games they're incredible because they're just like, they hype me up so much. At the same time, I'm really tired. So right now, I don't even know if I'll be able to play a good game here, but it's still hype, you know? I still feel fantastic. Now, I'm trying to remember how we did that build in the last episode because on the fly, I figured out a really cool way to play this Cyclone mine style in TvZ. But I just don't quite remember how I did it. I think it was... it was probably supposed to be a gas first. I guess we can die Rex first. And then we did like a 4 widow mine drop into the Cyclone. It was something like this. So I'm just going to try it out. I guess we're doing the barracks first version instead of the gas first. But that's okay. And I imagine a 5-9 Zerg would probably try to play macro against us. If he cheesed, our build is definitely going to be tested because it hasn't seemed like it's that great against cheese. But I guess we'll see, guys. I guess we'll see how it goes. Now, even if he's a high MMR Zerg, I still don't quite recognize the barcodes at this level. So, even though it is probably someone I know. I mean, at this MMR, I would say it's definitely someone I know. Especially on the EU server. But I don't know who it is exactly. I feel like there's probably about like 5 to 10 Zergs it could be at around that MMR, which is not a lot. But still, I don't quite know. And I guess it always stands true that in these challenges, Zergs always play super weird against us. So maybe it's going to happen again. Maybe my idea that they're going to play macro against us because the MMR is high is completely wrong. But yeah, only time will tell. Now, I did see an Overlord at a pretty decent time. So maybe he didn't even scout for a proxy barracks. Most commonly, Zergs send the Overlords around their bases to scout for a proxy. He did have the second Overlord at home, which is also very standard. I feel like that's a mistake I see a lot of lower level Zergs make, is that they do not keep the Overlord above their natural. So if someone makes a bunker, they don't even see it. It goes up uncontested and the game ends. But normally you just leave your Overlord there and that's it, and it doesn't happen, right? Or well, the bunker will still go down, but you'll see it and you can react to it. So he did keep the second safety Overlord. I don't think he scouted for a proxy though. Now, unfortunately, the rush distance on this map is pretty large. Sometimes it doesn't look large, but it is actually pretty large, so my Reaper arrives pretty late. Like, the Queen is already going to finish in 1 second here, which is going to be unfortunate. Or, oh, wait, he actually did a late hatchery. They played 17 hatchery. Huh. 5 seconds delay on the Queen. It's actually pretty nice for us. I feel like it's generally considered outdated. I mean, I might as well teach you guys now. I'm not a Zerg player, but I do know that Zergs, typically all the best Zergs. Sometimes the Korean Zergs have a slightly different meta, so they still play 17 hatch, but most of the good Zergs play 16 hatchery with a hatch first. And then their creep and stuff is also just 5 seconds faster. So I'm kind of used to the queen finishing at 237, but in this case, excuse me, his hatch was a little bit late and his queen finished at 242 instead. But even then, the map is too small really for me to do any damage, so... Story doesn't change either way. Forcing him to make a spore. It's not really noteworthy damage, but... I guess it's something. How much does it actually cost? A spore is probably like... I don't know, 75 minerals? Is it? 75 minerals? I guess you... canceling costs 25% of the thing. So I guess it's a little bit of damage, but it's still, you know... It's like 1/3 of a drone or something like that, so it's still not a whole lot. Or, you know, 2/3 of a Zergling. That's huge. Now, let me try to get my... I'm trying to remember how to do this build, and I think I remember now. I do have to wall off... my medevac is late as hell. I'm going to use one mine to kill it, because then he's going to be like, wait, what the hell is this supposed to be? There we go. The one Widow Mine Overlord snipe, guys. Seeing it here for the first time. It's a little bit silly, but... You gotta do what you gotta do, guys. Can't have those things scout everything. Now, I did actually make him scout too much. I forgot my Overlord for a second. Or, sorry, my medevac. I would love to have Overlords, by the way. I wouldn't complain. That seems really fun. Imagine my supply depot just flying and chilling over here. I would have a good time. But, you have to make your armory before your medevac, I think. And I had to consciously do that. So I think I actually canceled my medevac to make an armory. And then I just forgot to start it again. Basically, that's what happened. And my Reaper's all the way at home. Which it probably shouldn't be, but that's okay. It's not really gonna do too much. I mean, if we're getting cheesed, like I said, our build is gonna be pretty rough anyway, so that is unfortunate. Now, let's see where the queens are. He does have a bunch of links. He doesn't have queens ready here. No, he does have. Okay. Yeah, that's too much. He has a little Zerglings. He doesn't need those, but he does have a lot of them. Most likely what he's expecting is that there's 6 Marines and a medevac on this. Looks like he's going for Mutalisk play as well. Judging by the really super fast gases. Not quite sure what that's about, actually. I feel like a lot of the Zergs have been going for gases fast against me. Not quite sure why that is suddenly a trend, but it has been. Now, he has a Spore. I just want to go for some damage. I don't have Drilling Claws here, so this was a mistake. Shoot at least. Okay, thank you. Couldn't see how much it killed, but yeah. This game is already looking a little bit rough for us. I should have sent my medevac all the way around to begin with. Like, it was just... yeah, it took a little bit too long to arrive, or not too long to arrive, but it went over the creep, so I couldn't get in, couldn't really get any damage done. And that has sadly kind of, I wouldn't say sealed my fate, but it definitely, you know, put us in a bad position here, so that's a little bit rough. I do still like this build. This build feels awesome. It's just so different than standard builds, you know? Like, it's really way different. It's super cool. Now I'm gonna have Drilling Claws, so then you can actually start YOLOing. I'm really afraid, though. Those 6 gases were so fast, mutas are going to show up very soon, and what that means is not that he's going to kill me, because I should probably have enough at Cyclone Minimine, but it means that I can do drops, and if I can't do drops, I can do eco damage, and then my entire plan kind of falls apart a little bit, so that obviously doesn't sound super pleasant. His queens are going to be in position most likely. Actually, there's no Spore here. Fantastic. These are Drilling Claw Widow Mines. Wait, that one died? That kind of looked like a bug, actually. No, this one. Ah, a little bit too late on the retarget. Still seems like a decent shot, though. So here's the lair. There's no Spire. It's actually pretty good to scout with a medevac, but I don't see a Spire here. Did I get mistaken? He has 5 gases, not 6. If you played Muta, you would typically make 6. If you play 5, you are probably playing Hydraling Bane, I think. At least that's what Zergs told me. It did still really feel like those were so early, though. The extra gases on the 3rd base, right? They felt super early. Let's see. Go. Wait. Oh, for a second I thought he got burrow super fast, but he's actually just hard chilling there with his Zergling. Let me land it. Thank you. Like, you moved it out of the way for me. That was such a gentleman move. You guys saw that? You literally just hop to the side. Kind of feels like a bait almost. Like I was waiting to get surrounded by a million Zerglings, but guess it didn't happen. I mean, if he's not going for the mutas, that's gonna give us a lot more space, which is nice. Second, yeah, I guess I'll just get building armor. I don't really need the range upgrade, but I definitely need building armor. Oh, there's the Hydra then. So I guess I was actually correct. Let's see. You go there. And then... Oh, he actually used all of the baitings on that on accident. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Let's go! Yo, that's pretty clean. That actually seemed like it was completely hopeless, but I still got damage with it, which is nice. Now I need to get my planetaries up. I'm a little bit late on this middle base planetary over here. Now, I don't think we have actually played against Hydraling Bane yet, have we? I believe not. We have played against Ravaging Bane for sure. But did I forget? Ah, I forgot my... No, I didn't. Okay, I thought I forgot my armor upgrades. I guess I got a little bit better at the autopilot Cyclone mine stuff, because before I definitely would have forgotten it, but now I actually did get it, so that's fantastic. Now let's get a planetary fortress here as well. Maybe get like a sensor tower up here, right? Get a sensor tower here as well. You can see in my supply that is looking pretty healthy. I don't have that much money anymore, so that is a little bit annoying. But that's okay. I guess it just means I'm macroing well. I just would like to be rich is basically what I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, he is very active with his units. He's doing a good job with that for sure. Oh, he has this base. Dude, this guy has 1 million bases. That is insane. Now, this one, he's actually gonna let it slip. So that's fantastic. I saw that coming. There we go. Probably gonna kill most of the workers there. And I'm actually gonna get these workers to actually juked him. I think he went to the next base, but I actually went here. So we are getting some moves in. I'm just worried that we're not gonna be able to compete with his army for the most part. Let's see. I definitely need to start clearing some creep here. Oh wait, we actually did play against Hydras because we played against the guy who made Lurkers in the super epic game. Yeah, that game was against Lurkers. Yep. I remember it now. There we go. They do always make the same move. They always just go for it. They know my army sucks in battle. I was really hoping I'd be able to intimidate them a little bit more. But it seems like everyone just knows that they can just A-move me at any time. Which is unpleasant. That they know that. I kind of imagine that they might not be perfectly aware of it. But they seem to have no problems whatsoever with my composition here. I'm just kind of laying a minefield here. You can actually go there. Let's see. Oh, this looks like a decent fight. There's not a lot of Zerglings there. There we go. Lock on a few Hydras, maybe. Oh, that lock on cancelled. Thought it was actually long enough, but I guess not. Now, he is going to let me expand on the bottom. I feel like I'm already getting more bases up than I usually would. So that is nice. I'm not really getting a lot of trades in here. That's unfortunate. Now, if it's off creep, I can actually just lock on pretty well. Or maybe I can get some overseers. Oh, this is a really sick fight, actually. There we go. Just a little free pickoffs. Oh, no, guys, I did it again. Yeah, I was wondering why the overseers weren't dying. Now, to be fair, in this game so far, it didn't matter that I forgot Macfield, because Macfield only does damage against armored, and nothing he has is armored, besides the overseers, but I... Okay, thank goodness he's not playing If this was Roaches, and I would be getting owned because I don't have Macfield, that would be a little bit tragic, but luckily he's playing Hydraling Bane. And Macfield does not do bonus damage to anything he has. I mean, of course I would like it to, but since I forgot it, that's, you know... It's probably for the better, guys, for my mental state here. Good Widowmine hits. Oh, he has Vipers. And he has Brood Infestors. He didn't use them the best, I think. But yeah, the Vipers coming in really... coming in clutch there for him. Now, I killed all the Overseers, actually, so that's really nice. I think I'm gonna make some more factories. I need so much production to make this happen. Let's do another drop on the top side. I can't let him have that much money. I'm actually gonna put these here. Make one of them a PF. Just so I don't get backstabbed anymore by the Infestors. Now, I feel like recently we really have been playing so many epic games with this. It's... I don't know how it's suddenly happening, but it is definitely happening. Okay. Is this surround or is this just a straight A move? I'm not 100% sure about it, to be fair. Now, this position is going to be really nice to have. See, there's more Infestors. Gonna get a few Hydras here, which is nice. Oh, actually, more than quite a few Hydras. There we go. He's gonna come from the top, but... Oh. Okay. Gonna kill a few. There's actually no Spore here, which is nice. So he's not gonna be able to detect those. I do have 1 million freaking factories at this point. Like, way more than normal. So that's pretty crazy. Oh, there we go. A little bit more harassment. How did they get there, huh? That must have been a pretty sick misclick there. Really not sure. Oh, I don't have enough orbitals, guys. That's what I'm missing. I felt like I was missing something. And what I'm missing is just orbitals. I can't scan enough. Oh, well. I have a decent amount of stuff. Actually, I need to kill this because it's very likely that there's going to be a Lurker Nidus at some point, which I cannot really stop. So, there we go. Get the lock-ons on the Overseers. Yeah, I got all the Overseers again. I don't actually have Widow Mines left there. That Cyclone did kill a Viper, which is great. Oh, let me just escape. It's kind of hard to say whether my trades are decent or terrible because I have so many factories, I'm always maxed anyway. So it feels like I'm not losing a lot, but I think realistically we're not trading amazingly here. But yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Let's see. You need to scan everywhere when you play against these burrowed infestors. I'm actually locking in here because I was kind of afraid that he would be right there, and I really didn't want to lose the opportunity to kill those. Yeah, there could be infestors here, so I have to be careful. That's sick. I have exactly 100 SCVs. I feel like I always told you guys that 100 SCVs is a good number to go for with the Cyclone style. Now, there hasn't been lurkers yet. Ah, yeah, okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen as soon as I said it. All right. I mean, that is 2 planetaries, by the way. He doesn't have the lurker upgrades, actually. Let's see. So we get a few lock-ons. I think I got 1 lurker only. Oh, no. I inted a little bit. Now, these are multiple planetaries, so they might actually be able to survive. Matter of fact, no. Where are you going? I guess I clicked on the minimap there. Let's see. There's a pretty decent drop here. Yeah, these lurkers are going to be a little bit hard to stop. Oh! No way! It could be huge. Yeah, those hits are definitely going to be pretty huge. Oh! The infestors! The misclick! Yes! Let's go. Okay. It was me making a mistake, first of all. Now it was definitely him, so that's good. I actually got another planetary building here. That's crazy. The building armor is really owning here, by the way. The reason why they're not dying fast is the building armor. I'm getting a little Cyclone lock-ons here. And now I have another PF. I'll just make another one, actually. Oh, this is 2 PFs. I actually made 2 PFs there. He must be like, what on earth is this guy doing with his freaking planetaries everywhere? Well, I'm trying to not die to a dangerous lurker A move. That's what's happening here. Let's see. It's really sick that I killed all of the infestors, by the way. That's fantastic. I do really need this base. Oh, no. There was space. I didn't think there was space. Alright, that is most likely GG. I don't think you can really come back from a lurk... Oh. That looks very juicy. I don't think you can usually come back from a lurker Nidus in your base. Like, I think it's typically GG. But... yeah, it looks like it. Oh, that is unfortunate. I feel like we're doing okay. I actually had it locked down, but yeah, this Lurker Nidus is most likely going to be GG. It's a bit anticlimactic, honestly, but yeah, there's actually nothing I can do against it. Against the Lurkers in your base. It's one of the most hated wolves in pro play currently. The Lurker Nidus, it really ends the game in one go. Doesn't matter if you're maxed out or not. And here it definitely happened. I actually kind of thought I blocked off all the surface area with my turrets. That's why I made those. Yeah, that's way too many. Oh, this sucks. I actually hate that I'm gonna have to surrender this game, because this game was kind of shaping up to be epic, but then instead it just ended very abruptly here. Let's see, maybe I can burrow these on top of him. It's a little bit ambitious, but hey, there we go. I mean, I'm slowly cleaning it up, I guess. Okay. Oh, I mean... I'm losing everything on the bottom. Oh, I'm not kidding. I lost 5 factories. And my barracks. And my opponent is still maxed. Okay, this was... I'm not happy with this one, guys. Definitely not happy with this one. I really thought we were about to play an epic game. Because normally I feel like I would die to the lurkers right away. But with the Planetary Fortress action, it looked like there was opportunity there. But yeah, the Nidus really just ended us in one go. That's unfortunate. Now, I do have double planetary here, which might be able to save me for a bit. I'm actually going to try to do damage on the top side, because there's nothing I'm going to be able to do down here anyway. They're killing it very fast, too. I'm just going to repair, maybe in the hope I kill like 1 more lurker or so. Almost feels like he's maxed on lurkers, but... actually, I don't think... they probably cost 3 supply, right? I would guess. Wait, did I just move my... I moved my Defender Cyclone out. Oops. Let's see. Well, I'm going to kill a base here. I still have so much money. There's nothing really I can do with it. That's a shame. Okay. Does he have units? Besides lurkers? I'm not convinced, actually. He must have. There's no way he's maxed on only lurkers. That would be a bit absurd. I mean, I know it's a very good unit, but... that does seem a little bit absurd. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna kill a few bases. Definitely haven't given up yet. Let me kill those overseers, actually, that'd be nice. I think I got both of them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, I need to be really careful with that pathing. I thought I could just click on top here, but it was actually blocked off. I guess I'll just try to remake my... Oh, can I kill those? Maybe he's not paying attention. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get both. Alright, I mean, we're making moves. We're making moves. The problem is that I don't have units. I'm 137 supply, and 88 of that is SCVs, but we are making some kind of moves. Now, the problem is, I know my Zergs, and this Zerg is definitely still maxed with a bank. That's the only reasonable... Oh, I think I lost 4 Cyclones to that. That's crazy. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge it, to be honest. I guess not. Alright. One more Widowmine drop on the bottom, maybe. Let's see. He's coming on top, but I do have a planetary there as well. Of course I do, right? Of course I do. Let's see. Probably 2 Widowmines in each base, I think. There we go. You go there. Can't quite do much here. Oh, okay. These drops are pretty good, though. Let me try to snipe that top lurker. There we go. I'm gonna send another Widowmine drop to the bottom here. Need some tech labs. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do much more here. I have denied a lot of his mining. Like, I've actually denied a surprising amount of mining, right? Because he... I killed the bases on the left side. And here... mine dropped all of his 3 bases. So his mining is actually not incredible. But he still does have the 90 drones, I imagine, that he... must have had all the... Maybe he has 100 even, actually, thinking about it. I'm surprised he abducted that. That seems like a little bit of a waste. It is what it is. I wonder if I could get back to a point where I have the same eco as him. It's very unlikely. But who knows, I guess. Let's see. Oh, that's too many lurkers. I'm trying to micro this perfectly. Okay. Oh, he has so much stuff. Holy. Maybe I can save too. Let's see. Please keep me alive. No abduct. No abduct. I'm friendly. Get off of me. Okay, there's a lurker here. Oh, now I actually just have 100 supply. Oh, I wanna go to the replay. Yeah, it's over. I wanna go to the replay. Yeah, you see 185 supply with a massive bank. I definitely wasn't exaggerating when I said we were dead. I wanna see what the situation was before the Nidus, because I think it looked pretty okay. Like, he was definitely on the winning hand with Lurker Viper against Cyclone Mine, right? But I think it looked okay, and then I'm pretty sure the game was just finished in one go. Yeah, you see, it's even supply. I have more bank, but he has a better army, so I guess... I mean, I would 100%... I'm not going to pretend I'm winning here. I would 100% give him the lead here. But this move in one fell swoop ended the game. You cannot attack into that many lurkers with Cyclones, so it was very rough. I tried to go through the middle because it is a bunch of lurkers that are here, but he had enough army at home. If you look at the supply, it does look like a bit of a shame. I think if I denied these lurkers, or denied the Nidus, this game could have gone on, could have been an epic game. Sadly, it was a little bit ruined by the Nidus play, just like my pro gamer career. No, just kidding. But where am I? Okay, I do hate Nidus lurkers a little bit. I can't lie, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and to see you all in the next episode. Adios.